Good morning, everybody. This is Carol from TopazMoon Design. Today I am going to continue work on this dainty little necklace in the style to match the ClusterF earrings that I made the other day. So I will continue working and chatting generally about the memoirs on Reddit and just the latest stuff that's been going down with reference to the niche lady shenanigans. So that YouTuber That Is Rad is doing a deep dive into her shenanigans, and that's great. I hope you guys all go and see what Vad finds and mention stuff in the comment. I notice a lot of there's someone called Lucille. Lucille, if you're watching, is that you, Danny? Because you seem to know a lot of stuff about what Danny is doing and what her motivation is, and you have a very strong voice in coming out and defending her actions. Okay, but you can't defend the indefensible, sweetie. You just can't. The niche lady behavior, or niche as I call her, it's atrocious. You can't treat people like that and expect to get away with it. I'm not going to rehash the stories, but anyway, we all know them. I do have some somewhat exciting news to share. I'm not sure if anybody noticed in my part 2 of the potato pearl and amethyst video that I had a sweet comment from Josh Adams who said, hi, Han, just subscribe to your channel, or something like that. What a thrill I got when I saw that notification pop up. I got such a thrill. The Jason Adams is now subscribed to my channel. And you know, I watched a live of his the other day, except I watched it on replay. He was with his mum and they were just chatting and showing off some pieces from a little treasure trove box. And you know, he's really a breath of fresh air, that man on YouTube. If everyone behaved like him in terms of being honest in the items that you're selling and presenting them, and not dealing with low-end garbage, unless you're dealing with low-end garbage like certain resellers do, but then you've got to charge accordingly. I think Jason is a very knowledgeable person in his jewelry. He is a trained jeweler. He's a silversmith. He's an artist. He has the most exquisite taste in his items, really, and the way he presents them, I feel Jason is salt of the earth. And I tell you, if you're just learning the trade of jewelry and reselling and YouTubing, you could do a lot worse than looking what Jason does. I'm not saying copy him, but I'm saying you can copy the way he conducts his business ethically. And he doesn't big note himself. He really doesn't. He says he's still learning, always learning, you know. So good on you, Jason. And I did get a real thrill because even though you don't think you are, you're a bit of a superstar in the YouTube jewelry world. And you're honest. And I like you. I like the way you conduct your business. And I love your diamond collection. Diamonds are definitely a girl's best friend. Well, they're this girl's best friend. I don't have big diamonds. I've got a couple of diamond pieces, but the diamonds aren't large. The largest ones, I guess, are my earring studs. And I have my mum's diamond ring in the Tiffany style. It's solid 18 karat gold with little diamonds along the edges. And I have a little diamond ring that I bought for myself from a pawn shop a couple of years ago. So that's it for my diamonds. Just looking for a couple of bigger beads to put on this necklace to balance things out. I've already pre-made some dangles here. I hope my camera is picking up everything and all the nuances. I want to shout out to Deb from DK Jewelry. Thank you always for watching and supporting my videos, Deb. And I will be definitely doing the same for your channel. Also a shout out to Dana from Visions of the West Coast. Lady, you're the one who started all of this, and I thank you. I thank you. Because, you know, people now have, we Redditors now have a much wider audience thanks to trying to stifle us, the Barbara Streisand effect. The more you try and silence something, the louder it becomes. So Jordan has really opened a Pandora's box of information getting out to people about her mother's shenanigans simply by having us shut down 3 times. And like I've mentioned before, our subreddit was really mild, and Reddit is a cesspit of snark, and they shut us down. They shut us down. And we were snark, yes, we would snark, but we would only snark about the things that Nitch revealed about herself on her YouTube channel. That's it. So we weren't slandering anyone. We weren't saying, oh, we got to bring her down, we got to do this. No, 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 no. We were having a ball, chatting and laughing about her ridiculous, absurd shenanigans. I have never seen a person so willingly shoot themselves in the foot over and over again and then run to the camera and cry, oh, the haters on Reddit, oh, dear, my heart is broken, I'm bleeding. Saint Danny of the Holy Fig Jam, look at my stigmata. I only want to help people. I've only ever wanted to help people. Oh, sorry, you get the idea. I was getting a bit carried away there, Aldi. Anyway, so that live stream was a bit too early for me this morning. I only just fell out of bed and it was already mostly over. So I could only really participate right at the end. I was watching it on replay, and I got kicked out because it ended, see, because I was lagging. So Mimo, you got cut off mid-sentence when I got kicked out, so I'll have to go back and watch what I missed. So I use a website called the Personal World Clock, and I put all the cities that I'm interested in knowing what time it is around the world. London, New York, Chicago, Paris, all the important cities, so that I can always keep track of what time it is wherever my friends and family are. So USA, you guys are 16 hours behind Australia because we're over the international dateline. So bear that in mind. If you want me to participate in lives, whatever time it is now, probably 5 or 6 p.m. your time. This is actually coming along quite nicely. How long have I been rabbiting on for? I'll do a few more because I haven't finished talking. So a lot of the commentary on my videos, not that I have many subscribers, but thank you everybody who has subscribed lately. The commentary on Visions and Deb's videos from the Nitch supporters coming out to defend her, etc., etc. Somehow Nitch has put it out there that we Redditors used Deb and Dana as a tool to snark about her on their videos. And people are saying, oh, that they lied, they made it up just to get at her because they're being manipulated by us memoirs on the Reddit group. Now, all you people on Reddit who are in that original one, who are, many of you are my subscribers here. I don't have a lot of subscribers, but the majority of you are from that Reddit. Did you know that we were so powerful and omnipotent that we could get into the minds of people and make them do our bidding? Did you know that you had that ability? I didn't. I wonder if I can manipulate the lottery so that I win it. Some extra, you know, dollars would be nice in the bank account. Maybe I just need to put my fingers to my temples and think about it really hard. Anyway, that is such bullshit. That is such bullshit. The only one taking you down, Danny, is you. All right? It's you. You're taking yourself down. Every time you do a live where you start bitching about this and that, you shoot yourself in the foot. You expose another lie. You use your absurdities, like the stupid decisions that you make, you know, your ridiculous menagerie of wild animals in your home. It's not a flex, honey. It's not a flex. You look like a fool. You need to smarten up your act. You really do. And stop treating people like shit. Stop using people and then casting them aside. It's not cool. People are now noticing. Thanks to your daughter for getting our sub taken down, people like Jason, right? He doesn't involve himself in YouTube dramas, but he's onto you guys. He's onto you. And that little cut and paste you did on my video from Brenda's comment, not cool, honey. You're not as smart as you think you are. You thought you were pretty smart by preemptively blocking me from commenting because I was never a subscriber. I never watched your videos. But when I saw that comment that you had cut and paste from my video, I went straight over to yours. When you put that TikTok on YouTube, I thought, right, fair game. And I left a comment and all my friends were saying, oh, Carol, I can't see it. I can't see that comment because you had me preemptively blocked. Unbelievable. You're that scared of the truth. I had never spoken about you before, honey. Nobody wishes bad upon you. Nobody's attacking you. Oh, goodness me. I think you need a new hobby. Maybe you should learn jewelry, like making jewelry. It's very therapeutic. Well, it has been for me anyway. So I'm just going to check the time, 12 minutes and 31 seconds. I'll do a couple of more. I'm going to lunch with my friends today. That's what I do. I'm a lady who lunches. And today, well, I was going to say something, but I'm not going to say it. But anyway, I'll be in the States soon on my vacation. And I'm really looking forward to catching up with you. Aldi. It's going to be such fun and shenanigans. We'll go and seek out Scott from the old curiosity shop and say hi to him. So a shout out to all those YouTubers who've been leaving comments on my videos. So Chelsea, you're a little gem. I love you, doll. And Kari, Desert Mermaid, you always leave a comment and show support. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to wind it up here. And Betty White, I love your work. And Elfin Blades of Glory, whatever your name is, sorry. Mrs., I love your work too. And thank you, Extreme, for all the work you do. Bye for now.